Hey guys, good morning. It's a little after 5 a.m. Um, yeah, I pretty much get up early. I think I mentioned this before. Um, Usually like a quarter till 4. Um, so just getting ready for work at 7. A little interested in seeing how my first day back after uh, like a week and a half is going to be, if there's going to be any changes, if I'm going to end up walking out. And I know what a lot of you are asking is like, Jessica, why don't you just find another job? Um, I don't know. I mean, it's super easy, and I just hate looking for another job, but I need to get on it, and I need to just go work back at the hospital. But right now, since it's minus the harassment, it's pretty low key there. So, I can come home and not be like balls ass tired and stuff. But oh, so my warped ass Frida cup I got for like $3 in the market in San Antonio a few years back. Yeah, it's very bootleg, but this morning I am drinking a dandelion blend with coconut. I love anything coconut, and this is really, really, really good. I got off of Amazon. Anyway, so today I'm going to read some tarot. Granted, I'm not live, but I'm building the balls up to do a live reading soon, promise. So this morning I pulled a card for myself to see how my day is gonna go, and I'll share it with you. It is the 8. Wait a minute. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. So, Pentacles, when you get a card with Pentacles on it, it means money. So I'm going to work, be making money. So, it's a person working, like, it's a guy, like, sitting on a bench, hammering away on a pentacle. Meaning, he's working, he works hard for the money, okay? So what it means, like the quote is, find work-life balance to protect your creativity. So lately I've been wanting to, I have like all these ideas for projects and stuff. It's just a matter of getting off my ass and doing them. So, I do need to find a work-life balance, and since I just mentioned that, since I'm not like balls tired when I get home from work, I need to push myself to work in my art room and just fucking create. So, So what this card entails, it's an Earth card, and I'm an Earth sign, but the sign is in Virgo, and I'm a Taurus. Anyway, what it entails is like education, detail, perseverance, overly careful, which I am, apprenticeship, work, talent, high standards, yes, I do have that, and skill. It also symbolizes rebirth, settled decisions, practicality, and contribution. So what I take that as is I am a hard worker at my job. Not to be egotistical or anything, but that place would fall apart if I didn't do what I did there. And I do go, above and beyond. But I do need to find balance and just make a decision, because I have a feeling that this isn't the end of the harassment. Anyone know any good lawyers out there? Because, alright, so I am going to pull 3 cards. And I am going to let you pick 1, 2, or 3, and then instead of waiting, I'm going to give you the message on this video. So, why these are upside down? Alright. God damn it. Hold on. Alright, so the first card, okay, so the second card, oh, okay, I'm saying that because I'm getting, the first 2 cards are Arcania cards, which it's semi-rare. So think of as an Arcadia card as a face card, like with a regular deck of cards. There aren't that many, but the other cards in the deck, think of those as like 9 of Hearts or something like that. There's much more of those sort of cards in the deck. So, alright, and there goes that 9 of Hearts. Alright. So 1, 2, or 3. Pick one. I'll wait. Whatever resonates with you. 1, 2, or 3. And I've been reading tarot since I was about 15. But I still need my trusty book. So if you think of me as less of a tarot reader because I use it, my ADHD people will understand. The rest of you, I really don't care. I'm using my book. So, okay. So for those who picked number 1 is the Emperor. Alright. This card is about being in control. You are, or should be, in charge of your life. Your environment, your body, your temper, your actions. You and you alone should be in control of your life at this time. The card gives you permission to be assertive, brave, and bold. If you have already built a solid foundation, this card indicates that your goals will be realized. This card should also represent a leader that you admire and want to follow. Alright. So I'll just give you like a little background of the Emperor. The Emperor, a true symbol of leadership and power, sits on top of the earth. The sun and the moon float in the sky over his shoulders, as if waiting for his directions to either rise or set. His solid stone throne indicates the sturdy foundation he has built. It is topped with 2 ram's heads, the sign of Aries, and so of strength, intelligence, and leadership. The Emperor uses his self-conscious mind and reason to create and build. He knows that even reason can benefit from the occasional message brought from beyond or within by way of intuition, which is why a raven is also present. Although not given to daydreams, he is a man of vision. He knows what he wants, what is needed, and how to do it. Once he has created his empire, his role to maintain it and rule it wisely. He does not need to exercise caution against becoming a tyrant. There is also the danger that this man of action may find his throne to be a trap. Creating an empire is one thing, taking care of it is another. So for those who picked the Emperor, bitch, you're in control of your own life. Do not listen to people you don't have 100% faith in. You're wise. Use that wisdom, please. Okay. So, those of you who picked the second card, it is Strength. This card is about understanding your drives and passions. By understanding and accepting them, you can use them to achieve your goals. You can become so self-possessed that you move through your life with a quiet strength that doesn't need to exert itself needlessly, but is always ready when needed. This card suggests that now is a time to exert that quiet yet undeniable strength. Alright, so fucking be strong. That's it. Just be strong. Don't be afraid. I mean, there's nothing to be afraid of if you think about it in like the big scheme of things. Not to be morbid, but we're all gonna die. Um, sorry, I went from like 0 to 100 there, but I mean, there's really nothing to be scared of. And I say that as I have acute generalized anxiety disorder. But, I mean, like if you need to sit down with your boss and tell them things that have been bothering you, things that you don't like about your job, just push through it and sit down with them and talk. The act of not knowing is a lot harder on your anxiety and will cause you to have nightmares. And trust me, this comes from experience here. But just fucking just do it. So people who picked the third card is the Three of Pentacles. Pentacles, money. Alright. This card is a sign that all is going well. If you have started a new business, embarked on a new project, or begun a health or fitness routine, you are seeing the signs of progress, even of prosperity. You've paid attention and done the best you can. You are getting attention and probably reimbursement for your work. Not only is the external recognition satisfying, but you are also finding much personal fulfillment in your endeavors. Bitch, you doing good. Alright, so that is your tarot reading for today. What day is it? The 4th. August 4th, 2025. So again, first card, the Emperor. You strong, bitch. And powerful. Second card, Strength. You got it, you gotta flaunt it. And Three of Pentacles, you on top of the world, bitch. Alright. So I am going to pull a Oracle card, which it's an Oracle card, and Oracle cards are just kind of not vague, but they're not as detail oriented as tarot cards, but they're still like a little like, how do you do? You know, like, oh, okay, well, you know, I needed to hear that, or that's true. So I'm going to pull one for today. Take it as you will. You know what? I want to pull 3, like I did the tarot card. So I have 1, 2, and 3. Marinate on them. And pick one. I'll wait. Okay. So those of you who have picked card number 1, here's your little fortune cookie wisdom for August 4th. Oh, today's my grandpa's birthday. Anyway. So those who picked number 1, it says, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So those who picked this card, have a joyful day, a joyous day. Try to. It's Monday. There's a lot of shit waiting on your desk probably. There's a lot of shit people. But just remember, when you are joyful, you attract. It's kind of like the law of attraction. Um, when you feel good, you attract good. So for those of you who picked card number 2, it says, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So, you might be going through a dark time right now, but just meditate about it. Pray about it. Whether you believe in God, you just put your, you surrender to the universe, you just talk out loud, because someone's listening. Just say thank you. Be very, very grateful that you have the ability to, I don't know, this sounds kind of weird, but to experience the darkness in life, because everything in life is light and dark, it's a balance. So just be grateful that you are still here to have that balance and that you can pray about it. And just thank the universe, thank God, thank just the atmosphere around you. Because it will guide you and teach you that there's really no reason to be afraid. There is something bigger than ourselves out there. Whether you are an atheist, I'm sure you don't believe that, or agnostic, or Christian, or Buddhist, or, anything. There is something bigger than us, whether it's science, whether it's the universe, whether it's God, whether it's none of the above. If you don't, you have, of course, the right to believe that. But you have to acknowledge there's something bigger than us. And when it says, thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love, well, love is all around us. And it teaches us. It teaches us to be more patient. It teaches us to be more empathetic. But we have to stop. Take a pause. That's what meditation's for. It's what prayer's for. Take a pause and just give gratitude to whomever. I talk to myself, and sometimes I don't know who I'm talking to, but I stop and I just thank you. Thank you to whoever's listening. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, for giving me a second chance at life. So that hits kind of home for me. I just don't understand people who aren't grateful. And maybe I'm biased, because I was given a second chance at life. And even if you weren't given a second chance at life, still be grateful for what you have. Alright, So those of you who picked the third card, I honor how I want to feel. Alright? So how do you want to feel? No one wants to feel miserable. No one wants to have a shitty day, unless that's what you like. You know, it's your kink or whatever. No shame. No judgment. But most people want to feel good. They want to feel their heart have that kind of like butterfly feeling. Like, I feel good today. Today's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day at work. No one's gonna harass me. No one's gonna call me a beaner. You know. So honor that hope, that joy, that, you know what? God damn it, I'm gonna have a great day. Honor that. Again, it goes back to gratitude. Thank the universe, God, the spirits that float around us. Think just out loud to yourself, because hearing it resonates in our ears differently if we hear it out loud. Just honor the feeling that you want to feel today, and you'll feel it. Alright, so that is my tarot and oracle reading for today. I'm going to try to do one tomorrow before work. Yeah, it's like 5:45. I'm going to finish drinking my Dandelion blend. And upload this video, and hopefully it resonates with some of y'all. So, yep. Well, anyway, that is my tarot oracle session. I am still looking to do more readings. Yeah, being out from work killed me. But today's a new day, and I honor the way I'm going to feel today. I'm going to get some readings. I'm going to have a great day at work. And who knows? Things are just going to be great today. So I hope they're great for you too. But yes, I'm still taking on people who would like a one-on-one reading, and I do go more in depth. And if someone that is no longer here with us, that you know comes through, I will first ask you if you're okay with me passing on a message, communicating with them, and then communicating with you. Because that usually happens on my one-on-one sessions. And so it is $40 an hour. If it runs a little longer, I know I should have better boundaries, but if it runs a little longer, it's no problem. But yeah, hopefully some of you will want a one-on-one. Alright, guys. Be blessed, be happy, and just be awesome. Bye.